Welcome to the new episode of the Great Plains Ghostbuster Adventure Hour. Joined by
Arn playing Nick Spandangle.
Kirk playing Arky Bartholomew Anderson, the third Esquire LLC.
Agent Schwa, also known as Bob, played by Jason.
Agent Omelette, now known as Agent FU, played by Allison.
Shannon, somehow still playing Vera after rolling like crap.
So, do we need to do a recap or can we just move on? Because we only have like 40 minutes left. I don't think it.
The last episode, people.
There you go. Okay.
Listen to the last episode.
So,
jack up our downloads.
We can go late. I speak for everyone when I say we can go late.
So, we're going to join in with Mick, who is standing in front of a picture of, I think it was a king, if I remember right, like an 18th, like a medieval or Renaissance painting of a king.
Yep.
Can't remember what it's called.
Sitting in a throne.
Yep. In front of that picture is a teenage girl who has a weird Valley Girl accent.
Valley Girl vibe.
And who looks really familiar.
Yeah, she sounds really familiar.
She is now not wearing what a normal teenage girl would wear. She's wearing like a green dress made out of scales. She's got this giant crown on her head, and it looks like it's made out of coral.
Sorry. All right.
Bow to me, you scum-sucking moron, eh? Ah? No, it's going from Valley Girl to Minnesota to I don't know what.
A Minnesotan Valley Girl?
Hey, if you're looking for good accents, don't come to my show.
Haven't we learned this in the last 3 years?
Hey, why does your accent keep going in and out? I don't know.
Hey, I've learned that I'm not much better.
I can't.
I'm
hold
horrible
one
at
for more than
accents.
one
That's-
time. I start with an accent and just give it up because it sucks. So.
Hey, baby. I was thinking, you could just let me through and all, and I'll come back, and I'll be your boyfriend. How about that? That's what all you teenage girls want, right? Is for me to be their boyfriend.
Oh, no.
You want some of me? You want some of
but
this?
later,
You want some of me?
I gotta take care of some stuff.
Nick. I think it's Lori.
He can't hear you.
She's
I know.
she's using her psychic powers.
Right.
So if you could just let me get past you, I'll come right back. I promise.
No, that's not how this works.
All right. If I hit you in that egg head of yours, is it just gonna crack right open, or?
No, you worthless troglodyte. No. I'm going to murder you and smash you and kill you so good.
All right, well, get on with it, lady.
Nothing better from my God.
Oh, great. Sister Act.
And she makes this weird movement with her arms, kind of like in a circle motion, and the water starts to rise from the floor through the cracks, and it's about knee deep right now, and it's swirling around you.
I would like to see if my wand works in here, and use it to cut the paint. Like, she's standing in between me and the painting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going for the painting, like, around her. I'm not trying to hit her. I'm trying to hit the painting in, like, a circle around her.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. That was probably my way out.
Okay, give me
I'll do it.
Cute.
An 18 with no ghost to die.
Okay, you hit that painting, and it starts to cut along the edge, around the frame, and it's lighting a little bit on fire, and she starts screaming. Like, her job was to keep you away from that and use herself as a sacrifice to block you. Like, she thought you were an idiot who was just going to attack
Never
her.
underestimate my destructive potential.
So she screams this weird, warbly, kind of like you would kind of describe it like Merman from He-Man if he was screaming. So it's like this weird gurgly.
Kinda like in World of Warcraft, what were those little guys called?
Murlocs.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know. I never played World War.
And,
Don't judge me.
she goes for a grapple on you, and she really can't do much else. 8, 14, and a ghost.
I'm gonna go ahead and dodge her grapple.
Okay.
17.
Okay. With her ghost die, she does grab you and shoves you down into the water, and she's trying to drown you in the water right now. We're going to move on to the other 3 who went into the door with the fish or the squid. Squid, fish,
Fish.
Right. Okay.
We're fish.
You came across a door, right? With the flames and stuff, and there's a door in front of you.
Well, the last thing you said was that the sea kind of parted into the shallows, and as we walked, it started to turn like a murky gray,
Right.
kind of the same color as the flames, and entities in the water were not happy to see us.
Right. Okay. So you guys are walking through this. The smell is horrible. The flame, it looks like the flames that were outside are in the water now. Entities are in there and they're not happy. And you come into what looks like a door, but this door is made out of metal. It says boiler room, and it says authorized entrance only. That is what you see in front of you.
Is it unlocked?
I was gonna say, well, technically, the handyman gave us permission to come down here and enter. So technically, we are authorized personnel.
I fist bump FU.
Okay.
I will agree with that logic.
Like a vampire seeing a welcome mat.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You guys check the door to see if it's unlocked, and once you touch it, the door evaporates. You are now standing inside what looks like late 1800s boiler room. There is steam vents going off. There is sounds of fires. I can't describe what the Freddy Krueger boiler room looked like any more than that. There's pipes everywhere. So pretty much think of Nightmare on Elm Street 1, the boiler room that Freddy was in.
Are the flames green or red?
Flames are green.
Talk about being a devolved central heating.
What do my
Radiant heat
goggles
was pretty good
tell
heat,
me?
actually.
Your goggles are they are having problem classifying whatever this is. It's most likely something above a class 7. This is massively malevolent in here. You do not want to go near any of this stuff. You wouldn't know what it would do to you. It is very smart. It is very sentient. It just is pumping evil.
So you guys said fish gods?
Yeah. Yeah. With atomic symbols, so it was a good combo there.
I will flip my goggles up and say, well, we're either in the presence of fish gods, because this is huge, or something equally terrifying. I'm not sure that we can beat it by sheer force alone. So guys, be looking out. Something's not right here.
Is there anything else that stands out about the room outside of it looking like an old boiler room?
No, it's a maze of tubing and pipes. The floor in front of you like splits off into a T. It's possible that whatever you're looking for is somewhere. It's just not like right in your face.
Okay.
Are there any symbols or like the atomic fallout shelter signage or anything like that?
Not that you can see right now.
I don't know how to ask this without it sounding dirty, because I know how my brain is. Could I, as we try to make our way through this maze, can I just like drip pink slime to create a path we can follow?
Yeah, you can give it a shot. I mean, I don't know why not.
That's
That
what
was so dirty.
It's so dirty.
dripping fluid. I want to drip fluid as I walk.
You said worse. Yeah.
My brain is the worst.
Still have a hard time doing that without pink there.
There you go.
There.
I think about his vibrating wand as I drip my pink fluid throughout our path.
Aren't you glad you encouraged that to go further?
I do. I'm happy. I went all the way.
Okay, so we're gonna move back to. You guys are moving and trying to mark your territory like Hansel and Gretel. We're gonna move back to Arky, who's standing hidden away from a bunch of half shark, half human, maybe star seekers. Give me a moves roll to stay hidden.
19
19?
with the ghost die.
I was hoping you would say that. You remain hidden, but your arm scratches what looks like maybe a thorn on one of the bushes that you're hiding in, and you start to bleed. And
Oh, that's great. Around a bunch of shark people.
They smell the blood.
Blood in the water.
And
Well, it's been a good season, guys.
they just like they kind of home in on where you're hiding. When they open their mouth, instead of just a bunch of clean, sharp teeth, it's just a whole bunch of like just massive disarray inside their mouth. Like it's just like gooey, like seaweed everywhere. Teeth are just like, some are big, some are small, and it's just like and just
That's nasty.
completely their fate, like their heads change into like some kind of like partly decayed
Zombie
shark.
sharks?
Yep, zombie shark people. Perfect.
I'm not gonna have nightmares at all.
And so there's about 6 of them. I will give you the opportunity to go first. Don't forget, you now have area of effect weapons too. You have like slime grenades. You, what I think I gave you guys was proton shotguns, boson darts, stuff like that.
Okay, so are they in a circle or are they fanned out?
They are still in the circle. Like they are just they just stopped their like weird chanting.
I'm gonna take a grenade and launch it in the middle of the circle.
Okay. How much?
15
15 is perfect.
with a ghost die.
Oof. Okay. Not perfect.
Shannon.
They you
Like I
you
said,
launch it.
It's been nice knowing you.
You launch it in the middle, right? And you realize that your throw is good. You just didn't arm it.
That
They,
sounds
yeah.
about right.
Like you were scared shitless that you forgot to click it on and throw it. You just kind of threw it. So
That sounds like something I would do.
so now they're oh, I'm sorry. First one super fast. Just charges you, gets a bite on your arm. He got 12, 13, 18 with a ghost. So he is just on your arm. And luckily it's not the arm that you have your Neutrona wand in. But he has got you.
Hey, big fella, you hungry?
Second one. Maybe in his rush, comes at you and misses because he only got a 7.
Good.
Third one, 6, 9, 14. Misses again. Third one misses you with the 14.
Okay.
They've got to get a 15 because they're far enough away from you. You have to actually hit. Like
Three more to go. Come on.
8, 10, 11. So he misses 2.
Yeah, fuck you too.
4, 8, 9, 12. That guy misses you too. So this one is just holding on. And 9, 14, 16. So you now have 2 sharks on you, and the other 4 kind of like past you, right? They're like in a frenzy and they want this, but they kind of just were overexcited and bypassed you. So you have 1 shark on 1 arm, you have another shark probably on your hip.
Okay. This is not good.
Give me a luck roll. Give me something.
What's a luck roll?
I don't know. Give me 2d6s and try to get
a good number.
Yeah, over 9 without a ghost.
You just want to kill me?
No,
Quite the opposite.
Because it's 3.
I'm trying 3.
Because it's 3.
Okay, so when you launched the proton grenade or the proton grenade, but the slime grenade into the fire, it might sometimes malfunction and blow up in fire. So you never know; it might happen. So, yep. So I'm sorry. I'm just really excited. I've had. All right.
No, I was blessing myself.
All right. So go. I'm doing a Brad Pitt from 12 Monkeys.
Words. They're here. I want them here.
Yep. Yeah. So you've got 6 shark people after you. What are you going to do? 2 are on you. 4 are probably within 4.
You need a bigger boat.
Well, I'm going to try to take my wand and blow my own arm off. Just kidding. I'm going to try to shoot the shark to
card
get it
dealt
off.
is a card played. All right. No, I'm just kidding.
You're such a
Card
dick.
played. Card played.
I'm going to try to shoot the shark on my arm off.
Okay. Ghost die.
I heard that. 17.
Nice. Yeah, you hit him, and he's got a big old scorch mark across his face, and his body deteriorates and just disappears. There's a puff, of, like a little stream of soul that leaves out and flies away.
Okay. Which hip is he on? Is the other one on?
He's on the opposite hip, so he's probably on your right.
Okay.
He got an 18 with a ghost, so he is digging in to your hip. So you are going to move or lose half of your moves. So that's two moves.
Well, shit.
Oh my god. 10, 13. The other one got a 19 and a ghost. He is now attaching himself to your leg like an eel or a lamprey would, and he is just not going to let you go. So you lose the other half. You go down to 1 moves. Oh, that was lucky. 5, 11, 16. The third one latches onto the other leg. This is not going to be good. You start to lose blood. So that one misses you, and the last one, if I fucking god, I'm sorry, dude. 22 with a ghost.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
So, I have no way to defend myself.
Yeah. They start taking away your brains. Like your mind is like freaking out. Like you're getting attacked by sharks, and your body's like going into shock. Right. You pass out, and we're going to move on to.
So go. The Arky's dead, everybody.
I didn't say you were dead. All right,
Well,
so
kinda can't do anything.
we're going to move on to.
It's going to turn into one of us. So.
She has you under the water, and just like holding you down there.
I'm going to kick her in the vagina with my knee. I'm going to... Let me rephrase this. I am going to use the skill Rip Things Open to hit her very hard with my knee. I'll just use a muscle. I'm going to try to hurt her.
You didn't want to use your ecto boots on a ghost?
I don't know about that in the water.
Right.
We'll find out.
Okay.
I got a 19.
Yeah, she her body's pretty frail. She thinks she's a goddess, but she's really probably not. She's probably just being used by some kind of weird extraplanar god to distract you. She rolls off you and is like, and the crown starts to crumble and the outfit goes away, and you're left with what looks like the average teenage girl who loves JoJo Siwa.
All right, I'm gonna hold out my arm and say truce.
What am I doing here? Last I remember, I was free.
I was hoping she'd take my hand so I could make us all that much cooler.
Nick, I remember you.
What do you say we get out of here?
Where's your brothers at? I remember you asking if we wanted to do 4.
She's a teenage kid.
I don't remember that.
No teenager that likes JoJo Siwa should be talking like this.
None. No teenager at all, and definitely not a teenager who listens to JoJo Siwa.
I don't know what a JoJo Siwa is, so this is all over my head.
So it's up to Mick if he wants to get that weird with.
So
she
I
is
extend
like
my hand.
Okay.
Nothing. What?
Yeah, she takes it.
Oh, then I'm gonna sucker punch her with the other arm. I got a 23.
Okay. You sock Lori so hard in the jaw that her little frail body can't take it, and she passes out.
All right. What's the painting look like?
Painting is now looks like some kind of weird, like the back of it. Remember, the back of it had like the paint, like a picture of the tablet on the back.
Not at all, but I'll
okay.
take your word for it.
Well, it is glowing in green fire.
Uh-huh.
And in the background, it's kind of like a swirly.
All right. I'm going to take the girl and I'm going to pick her up by like her waist and her collar and toss her into the green flame thing and see what happens.
She disappears.
All right, that's it. I'm going after.
Okay. We're going to move on to the other 3, the Men in Black and Vera. And you kind of hear up to the left the sound of sloshing and the sounds of a weird kind of like vortex.
Does anyone else hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's super
We want to
weird.
go towards that or away from that?
Well, unfortunately, we know away from that is nothing, so I think we have to go towards it.
Well, why don't you go first?
Who?
Bob. Send Bob there.
Yeah, Mechanical Man. You're we can be rebuilt.
You're
so.
center of the story, Mister. I didn't hear my name mentioned in the recap. You're welcome.
Well, I mean, I assume if these are ancient fish gods, they're probably not going to want to see women in the lead, right? Elbow, elbow.
That's right.
Fine. I pull out the noisy cricket and my deatomizer.
Nice.
Bob, we don't want to offend the fish people, the fish gods. Do I call you Bob or Schwa or Android?
I don't care. I'll answer to almost all of them now.
Do you think we should have our weapons out though? Because if we're being judged like you guys said, won't they judge us as hostile beings?
Maybe they may recognize the weapons, and so that we've evolved even further than what we have in the past.
I don't like it, but I'll follow.
Okay. You guys walk a little bit further. You guys through the pipes and the conduits and stuff. You hear what sounds like kind of like a Han Solo. Yeah! Right? Coming through like one of these like side walls, and this girl that dressed kind of like Rainbow Bright gets thrown in front of you out of a wall, and in front of you out of that also same hole is Mick Spandangles. So
That's
Doesn't get much
unexpected.
better than that for you guys.
Rainbow. Hey, where's Twink?
Mick, is that you?
Oh,
Nick,
hey,
you're Twink?
you guys picked the wrong fucking door, man. I fucking cleared my level.
But now you're in our level, so perhaps we advance.
This is bullshit.
further
You
than
guys are dragging me down.
No, man, this is like
So we
Mario
skip-
Brothers, where you jump up above and advance past those levels. What door did
Shit.
you pick?
You guys picked the fucking fish, didn't you?
Always.
Yeah, you were
Lame.
on level 1-1. We're now on 9-2.
Oh, that means Arky picked the shark. What's that mean?
Not
Oh,
good.
why would he do that?
I mean, I almost picked the shark, but then I remembered that squids are kind of awesome. Like, if you had a squid hat, then like, the squid legs would dangle around your face, and
There's
The
a
giant
crochet
squids that
pattern
have the
for that.
teeth in them.
so what do you guys need my help with here?
Well,
Get past your level and go
Shark,
find
he would
Arky.
jump the shark.
Definitely not cannon fodder. I'm not thinking, oh, hey, let's turn him into cannon fodder. That's not the first thought that went through my
Okay.
head.
You two girls should probably take care of her. You guys are in
Yeah.
charge of her.
Why do you have
She
her?
needs some ice.
What did you do to this poor girl?
She
She's
was
a
like
child.
that when I found her.
She's a child.
Last we saw, she
She's
was
like
possessed.
15.
I thought we saved her from that possession.
Yeah, I don't think she was possessed. I think she was here willingly.
But wouldn't she come here?
Anyway,
willingly?
duct tape. Who's got you? Secretary, you've got duct tape in that giant bag of yours. Hit some of that on her face, would ya?
I'm not gonna put. I mean,
Trust
it's
me,
hot
you're gonna
pink.
want it to happen. She's not gonna be able to see it. Tell her it's pink.
It is hot pink. I
Oh,
don't. That's
you'll
what
love
color
it.
my duct tape is.
Ooh, do you do duct tape crafts?
I don't because I'm not creative enough with duct tape. But all the duct tape I have is hot pink or neon green or.
Mr. Bob, could you maybe carry Lori while we try to traverse to wherever the hell we're going?
Don't let her talk to you. She'll rot your brain.
You don't have a brain, so you're safe.
Tax not known. Error.
Alright, so what conundrum do you guys have that I can
Superior.
solve? Because I was not paying attention when he was talking to you guys.
We're just currently in a maze, and
We're in the
stumbled-
evil room.
No, a maze?
we stumbled
Just
upon
go
this
right
vortex
every
we came out
time.
of.
There's
We haven't
also
run into
something
anything yet.
horribly malevolent somewhere along here.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's
well-
right. I forgot about that.
Uncle Mick's here now to save you all. I'll keep you all nice and safe.
Nick, there's
All
a
right, so
level
you can go
7
first.
in here. Level 7.
That means nothing to me.
Okay, you can lead the way.
He can go first.
And-
Wait, no, we don't want him to go first. We don't want to be judged by him.
Vera will put her hands up and be like, "Oh, Uncle Mick,
are you
please
talking
save
about?"
us. Please go first."
All right, let's go. I'm gonna be yelling for Arky. Arky. I don't need the element of surprise. I'm Mick fucking Spandangles.
We would expect nothing less.
So, I don't know what's going on upstairs, but I'm staying out of it. All right. So, sorry, that just took my right out of it.
So we're in the maze. We're joined up with
Right. No,
Nick.
it's fine.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. You guys don't care about making noise now, so that's fine. You walk into what looks like an empty room with a giant furnace in it, and it's got a conveyor belt leading into the fire. On this conveyor belt, looks like Arky is attached.
To some
Kinda like-
sharks.
No, you're attached to the conveyor belt, like you're about to be fed into the fire. Behind
damn,
you, behind him is a little kid dressed all in black, and behind him is a woman that Vera knows very well, and behind her is anthropomorphic blue tiger. They're all about to be fed into the fire.
What's our
Hey
furry
guys, it's
doing
getting
here?
warm in here.
I run to Arky and I try to pull him off the conveyor belt.
He's
Oh, hey, Vera.
Turn him off, you stupid motherfuckers!
What?
Oh yeah, you weren't. She
That
was
sounded
drunk
like I
as fuck,
missed some
man.
awful fun. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, dude.
I
She
should have
was
logged in just to
gone.
listen.
You should have. Even in probably your painkiller induced state.
That would have been double fun. Does anybody? Oh wait,
Just on ibuprofen.
wait! I got the pocket knife. Is he tied to the conveyor belt?
They are attached, but it doesn't look like by rope. It looks like by some kind of like ethereal tentacle.
What is the conveyor belt made out of?
It's not metal. It's kind of like the same material that's holding them on. It looks kind of like a mix between ghost and octopus. So when you guys bust in the room, a short little dude in a yellow uniform with an atomic symbol on it comes out from behind the furnace. Wow,
Vera.
I see my friends are here. Thank you for calling the goddamn cops on me.
Yeah, see?
It's John Lovitz from Saturday Night Live. Yeah. And I saw her naked. Yeah. That's the ticket.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing him as.
Mira, why are you out of jail?
No jail can hold me.
You made bail?
Bail? Who
You
needs
made bail.
bail?
Yeah,
You
someone
have
paid
last
to
this
get
man.
out.
Oh my God.
There's no way you made it out of anywhere. You got someone stupid enough to buy you at the bail to get out.
I'm a god. There's no need for bail.
So someone bailed you out.
I did. Yeah.
Oh, we got a dead
That's the
soldier.
Yeah.
Okay, so
My
I know
unlimited
that
cosmic powers.
itty bitty living space. So I know that this is player versus character knowledge. Is he wearing anything special like Lori was? Like she had the crown and the dress. Does he just look like he always has?
He's just looking the same as he was.
I
The-
think I want to try and shoot the conveyor belt.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
What
is-
are they go? What's the conveyor belt lead into? A giant squid?
Fire.
No, it's the fire.
Furnace.
Like they're about
Does
to
it
get
look like?
sacrificed.
Does it look like the conveyor belt has wheels on the bottom? The conveyor belt should be able to move.
No, think Droid Factory in Star Wars Episode 2.
Episode what? When did they make that?
The okay, I'm thinking. Okay, in Cobra, at the end where they're on those hooks, and he's fighting the main dude, and he hangs the guy on the hook.
Fuck, that's been so long since I've seen that movie.
Yeah, none of this is registering.
Holy shit.
Which movie?
Cobra with Stallone.
Is it like Chrono
Tucker and
Trigger?
Dale?
when you're in
You want to
the
know an
Pizza
interesting
Factory?
fact?
So it's like when he put the hooks in me and he's being put into the furnace?
Yeah.
Beverly Hills Cop was originally supposed to
Okay.
have Stallone in it. Stallone didn't like the script and he kept trying to rewrite it. They didn't like where it was going, so they let Stallone go and hired Eddie Murphy. Stallone's version turned into Cobra.
Nice.
That was Beverly Hills Cop to Stallone.
Oh, wow.
That was quite the rabbit hole. Mick, I want you to shoot the conveyor belt. You called it first. You do it.
Yeah, do it, Officer Cobretti.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
All right, let's tear this thing a new roller hole.
Is there anywhere around there a
21.
power switch?
Clear.
Sorry.
A big thing that says off.
21. Yeah, right.
Don't press. We'll turn off.
Some sort of Beetlejuice type Tim Burton.
Right.
Big bright red fucking
It's
thing
under the
I was
that's
gonna
rubber,
say-
rubber grass. 21, you hit it and it keeps going, but it's scorched, right? So you're doing some damage to it, but one hit's not going to do it.
Everybody, follow my lead.
No, don't hit that. Hit me. You want to hit me, don't you? Stop them from going in the fire. You want to come after me.
So I'm
Great.
assuming we are all shooting the conveyor belt now, because
No, don't do that.
He's
The atomizer
lost his
to the-
ever-living mind.
The atomizer to the conveyor belt.
Okay, you guys got.
I would do noisy cricket to the actual furnace, but
That probably won't do anything.
probably not.
I'm doing. Is it a
What are we rolling? Moves?
Yep.
Yeah, which means I'm gonna miss every single time because my moves
Oh,
rolls suck.
no. Oh, I'm glad that you rolled more dice, because now I can't take your roll. Maybe rolled a ghost die, but she threw a bunch more dice in there, so...
Oh no, I'll take that one.
I don't know what the
Um.
rest of the numbers were.
I rolled a 6.
18.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pull out my fire extinguisher.
Okay.
Is it
And,
chemical based or is it foam based?
It's chemical based, and it's chemical based because I get a +3 for chemistry.
Okay. That
I
doesn't
don't-
work, but that's okay.
It doesn't work. Okay.
No, because you're not making it.
Well,
Are you making the fire extinguisher?
I mean, technically, I have to think about whether or not it's going to work, chemically.
Right. Okay. I guess.
Might as
Yeah.
well
if
just
you
use
think you
baking
can,
soda.
Yeah. If you think that carbon dioxide fire extinguisher is going to put out hellfire, it's fine.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure.
I got a 26.
26.
Yeah, 26.
Yeah, you hit it, but it does nothing. And Arky, those flames are getting really close. Like,
Hey
really.
guys, getting hot.
Don't
Yeah,
let
it's
him
getting
burn.
too hot.
Put him out of his misery first.
Too hot.
Too hot.
God damn, it's hot in here. Get me out of here.
So a little man dressed in orange robes burst into flames.
Is there, like, a red button anywhere?
There's no red button anyway. Yeah, if you wanna look for one, that's
The
fine.
off button's just right over there, guys.
Did we get any, like, lime blades or anything like that?
No. Arky did at one time have a ecto sword, but
I don't have that anymore.
Okay, I want to throw a grenade on the conveyor belt at
Shit.
which color? You want green, purple?
Oh, God.
Red.
Teal.
No
Well,
black.
I kind of want to do a green one,
Okay.
but I want to throw it away from everybody on the conveyor belt. Is that a move?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. 12.
No, it's too far away. I would say you need a 15 to hit that because it's the slime blows up on the floor and the floor the green slime activates on the floor. I'm trying to think if it would neutralize anything.
What's the purple then? Oh, I was thinking of like an actual explosion, but I
Okay.
guess I picked the wrong one, so I will try that next time.
I'm gonna be bursting into flames. There won't be no next time.
All right.
As you guys are doing this, Miri is in the background, and
Who?
Miri or Mira.
Whitey guy.
Miri, and he's like,
Is he making a
"Ignore
porno?"
me, would you? Ignore this." And his body starts to expand and change, and he becomes kind of like a replica of the thing that you fought in the museum. He is gigantic. He looks like kind of like this giant outer space tentacle slug, I guess you would say.
Hurry up,
An
guys.
overgrown sea monkey.
I don't want to die for the 200th time. Come on.
Now feel my wrath. And he starts moving in closer to you guys.
Can you shove him into the furnace?
So much Hansel and Gretel in this episode. Okay. Mick, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna continue to try to dream the shit out of the conveyor belt thing.
Okay. It looks like Arky's probably got one round before he fires.
don't know what I do.
You should.
I know I should.
And I'm a kid in black. Is
Clean. Yeah. Anybody know who the blue tiger is?
is that right?
That's right.
Yep. Sounds right to me.
I have no emotional attachment to him. So
Because we never published the first two.
The third one, because yeah, we hadn't started recording yet.
Yeah, because you met D at the
Cabin?
daycare
Yeah.
That's right.
where what's his name? Stubbs jumped in the portal to hell. You had to save him.
I have an idea, however, it's a long shot. Is somebody up, or are we waiting for someone to call it?
It's Mick.
Go, Mick. Kick
Oh.
Arky off.
Might have to go in for that. No.
I will. Okay. Before you do that, I will say that you do have a boson dart, and we really haven't gone over boson darts, Stu. They are a timed explosive. They do 2 times the normal damage of a proton beam. You can do 1 every other round.
So, when I hit the conveyor belt with my proton beam, you made it sound as if it was making a difference, just not enough of a difference, right?
Right.
Alright, so everybody with a proton beam should attack the conveyor belt, and I will try to attack it with this new fandangled Bozart dart to try to do more than normal damage. Let's roll some dice, shall we? I got a 22. No ghost die. No ghost die tonight.
Okay.
We're not done yet.
So next was
I'm gonna start blowing on the fire.
was it Vera was next, or was it Agent Schwa?
Might have been me. I don't
All right.
know. So is Miri solid, or is he like partial solid, partial ecto?
Yeah, he's partial solid, partial ecto.
Damn. So I was kind of hoping that maybe if I was like run, you'd use muscles and my kick things over talent to try to shove him into the hellfire.
This thing is huge. Probably not going to be able to be kicked anywhere. He is probably about 20 feet up and about 60 feet back.
Yeah, he ain't moving anywhere.
No.
Well then, since he's that big, it'd be like doing a broadside to the barn. Noisy cricket to him.
Yeah.
Now, I have a chance of harming somebody who's on the conveyor.
With that, yeah, you do.
I'm going to add in a couple brownie points.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about those.
That's okay. Vera has none left.
I have 8.
20. No ghost die.
Nice. Okay, so you take 1 off of his physical form. Not much, but you're doing something to him. So, Agent FU?
Is it me or is it Vera?
Is it Vera? I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
I don't know. I'll go.
As long as somebody goes
I'll do
before
the
Archie
bow.
goes in.
I'll do the Bozan dart to the conveyor belt, and I will use 2 of my brownie points, taking me down to 6.
Oh, okay.
I know, right? I'm desperate.
How do those regenerate?
Over time.
Okay.
Yeah. They're also used to level you up too. So. Nice. Archie, you feel like this thing that's wrapped around you, this tentacle, ghost tentacle thing, is getting loose, and it's about a 15-foot drop.
Take it.
Either way, I'm screwed.
You have no moves. You have. You better hope somebody has something when this thing lets go. Agent FU, you see a Ghostbuster dangling on a thread. What do you do?
From my purse, I pull out an air mattress, because of course I have an air mattress, because I don't know where I'm going to end up sleeping at night. And luckily, it's self-inflatable.
Okay.
Use brownie points if you got them.
I have 2 moves and 3 brownie points. Will that work?
Yeah, that's fine. It's just.
I rolled a 16.
Okay, 15 feet down, and you land on an air mattress out of nowhere.
Thanks to whoever dropped this air match league.
Welcome.
It's not a bag of holding, it's a purse of holding.
She's had one in every character, so I can't not. You know, it's back to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
So yeah. Can't tell her that of your compatriots, and now Vera, you got a 15, and he's wrapping his one of his tentacles around your legs. He's going to start bringing you closer to his mouth.
I guess I'm grappled because I got nothing against that.
Okay. So, top of the order. D is now maybe a round and a half away from getting thrown in fire.
Doesn't he like the fire?
Not this one.
I mean, he is from hell.
This is a dimension that he does not like.
Why does this guy want us to hit him? Alright, so
that way we don't focus on the...
what happens when I take my wand and shoot it at the tentacle that has Vera grappled? I'm going to try to free Vera. I'm going to put 2 ghost
Ghost guys?
2 ghost die. 29.
Shit. All right. Yeah, you blast the tentacle that is holding on to Vera, and it lets go of her, and it 1 point off of its ethereal form.
Oh.
Schwa. Actually, Arky, what are you going to do?
I have arms?
You have arms. It's going to be very hard for you to hit anything, though, with those bad moves rules.
You got plenty of brownie points.
Do.
I'm gonna add 5 brownie points.
5? You only have to hit like a 10.
Okay. Three brownie points. Here goes nothing.
6.
I got an 8. Tonight is just my night.
Yeah, you hit nothing. It just goes wild.
I flip him off. How about
You're lucky that you didn't hit one of your fronts. Swah.
Alright, so I'm gonna try hitting the conveyor belt this time.
Okay.
With Noisy Cricket, needs a couple brownie points. $16. No ghost die. Pretty much almost maxed out.
The tentacle that's holding D looks cracked and it's smoking. Looks like you did a really good hit on it, and it probably won't take much more to free him. Vera.
Am I still grappled?
No, that tentacle let go of you.
Okay, I missed that. I was ordering pizza.
Nice.
Halfway over.
Let's not get distracted and forget doing. We just see the pizza coming.
Where's it from,
Oh,
Shannon?
too late. Like it's
Papa
pizza.
John's. You know,
Yeah,
only
I'm okay.
one
I don't need it that
delivered.
much.
Yep. We forgot what we were doing one night on Kill Sector. You're just completely fascinated by her pizza, and we missed the entire plot. So,
We're like, wait, what?
what are we doing?
Okay, so I used that dart on the last round, so I can't do it on this round, but I want to shoot the conveyor belt to try and free D.
Good.
No brownie points. I'm down to 6. So, I rubbed them too much. 16 with the ghost die. My dice got too excited.
Okay, you actually you hit it, but Okay. You hit the cable perfectly, and it drops D to the ground. But something went wrong. Instead of like falling onto the air mattress, he hits with a thud on his head, like on his neck.
He's a demon.
Now he's a paraplegic demon.
We don't know what happens to them in this world or this realm that you're in right now.
No. Lilith and Hago can die. I don't give a fuck. Let's go after Mira.
We could kill them to take away from the power he's trying to get from him.
FU?
So, wait, the Ghostbusters are the only ones who have that beaten. What the hell was it? Thing? Or,
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna grab the noisy cricket from Schwa.
Shoot the blue one, the tiger.
Shoot the blue one?
Yeah.
He's last, though. Do we care?
Yeah, but I think he's weaker than who was up there,
Probably.
Lilith?
Lilith.
She was pretty tough.
She could be.
I guess it doesn't matter. You can either shoot a tiger or some demon lady.
Well, I mean, we don't really have any
Shoot them both!
any sort of attachment to her because she tried to fucking kill the entire world last time we saw her.
Yeah, we don't like Hey Ghost either.
Okay.
So in other words, go for the
Don't matter.
squid like
Flip a
tentacle
coin.
guy.
I'm gonna go for whoever's next in line because I think keeping the sacrifices from going through are gonna help a little bit more than hitting
Sure.
the guy who's trying to distract us.
Okay.
All right. So, this is a moves roll.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna use. What do I have to hit?
I think it's like you have to hit a 15. So,
I have to hit a 15.
yep.
Okay.
So 2d6s, which is gonna be pretty hard if you don't have 2d6s.
I'm gonna. I think I still have some brownie points. I think I'm gonna. If I use 3 brownie points, does that work?
Yep.
All right.
Right.
I got a 22. Oh, ghost die.
Nice. You hit Lilith where in the chest with the noisy cricket. She kind of her ectopresence flickers. Like you're doing damage to her, but it's going to take more than that. 2 points of damage. It's a good thought, though. Take away his power source. Okay. He's going to try to stop you guys from doing that. He is going to go after... 2. He's going to go after the one shooting at his victims, and he's going to go after FU. So he got... The tentacle comes and tries to wrap around your leg, but pretty quick, and you miss it. So he's getting pretty pissed. So, top of the round, like this Shoggoth isn't as good as the original one. So maybe there's something weird with this one. Like that last one was ripping you guys to shreds in the museum. Pretty good. This one's not doing very well. So, we're gonna go to Mick.
Oh, shit. Let's try to shoot the Shoggoth in his, Do Shoggoths have testicles?
Very deep. Probably like 58 feet back.
50 feet back. This thing's huge. Vera, what should I shoot?
rip off his coveralls, thinking maybe that atomic symbol coveralls has something to do with it, but I could be completely wrong.
I'm gonna aim for his atomic symbol and shoot him.
What damage did it do when I hit
second.
Lilith?
2 damage to her ectopresence.
How did Arky get freed?
You dropped him.
I did it?
Somebody shot him down.
We kept attacking the conveyor belt, but that basically took his bonds away.
Alright, I'm gonna try to shoot at no, let's try to use one of those bozo darts on Lilith.
Bozo darts.
On Lilith's bonds. If we roll higher, does it do more damage?
No, it's just going to do double
Alright.
your normal.
Let's roll this bitch. 29. Holy shit, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I haven't rolled yet. That was my last roll. 15.
Perfect. So, what were you going for? Sorry, I'm getting distracted by upstairs.
Lilith's, bond.
Okay. Lilith's bonds were already cracked.
Did I mention that was a 13 with a ghost die?
Oh. You miss it, and you hit Lilith dead, and her ectopresence. She's now almost completely transparent. Like she's
Shoot her! Shoot her!
I'm okay with that.
That worked better.
The
That
dreams
worked
were
just
hot,
as well.
but
Minimum.
she's a bitch.
Vera, in your mind, you get an image of that night, and she's like, "We could do this for eternity if you get me down from this."
That seems bad to me. I have other
Seems like
shit
you'd be
to do
like
than get laid.
shaved and raw and
Yeah. There's not enough gold bond in the world, Lilith.
She doesn't know what to say because she's never been turned down before.
you know, on one hand we could kill her, just rub her nose in it. On the other hand, she might be able to help us if we free her.
Yeah, but after all of this, I don't think she's going to be very receptive to that.
Okay.
See, that was my idea, was to free her so we'd have at least a little help.
Well, I mean, someone can try to free her, but if we accidentally hit her, meh.
Yeah, well, that's what I did. I accidentally hit her and...
Arky, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna turn around and moon everybody. That seems about better than what I can do with the dice tonight, so...
Have I gone this turn? I don't remember.
No.
It's a new round.
No.
Didn't you go last time?
I think I'm able to use another Bozan dart.
Didn't you hit you hit D, right? And you fell,
Oh, okay.
right?
The bozo
Yeah, I
dart?
believe so.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right. I'm sorry.
So, Arky's mooning people. Agent Schwa. You get distracted by the full moon, or do you keep on keeping on?
I keep on keeping on. I'm gonna shoot the conveyor again. Since someone took my noisy cricket, I'm gonna use my deatomizer. Couple. Why am I having such a hard time adding things together? Good God.
Cause math is hard.
Just make it up.
Are you doing
14
algebra like
14
Sonia, or are
no
you
ghost
actually
dice,
doing
sorry.
addition?
That
No, I'm sitting there going, I was like,
14 misses. So shot goes wild. into the atmosphere. All right, so Vera.
I thought I went.
You went last time.
Oh, that was last time.
I'm so
Last round.
Free or a killer?
All right, Bozan dart towards the conveyor belt. If I hit Lilith, oops. 13.
No.
Supposed to die. Fuck!
Completely misses, and just goes off. Agent, F you!
Well, I still have the cricket thing. And, I'm trying to figure out, because I don't know how many brownie points I have, and I only have, like, I usually, for moves, I only have 2, and you guys are, like, really into, like, battling on this thing instead of thinking it through. So...
Okay, so the closer you get, the less of high you have to roll. So you guys are pretty far away from Miri, or the Shoggoth, right? The closer you get, it halves. So you'll need a 10, then you'll need a 5, or it goes down by 5. Every time you get like 5 feet closer. So you want to get closer to him, or you want to get closer to the... somehow get closer to the conveyor belt?
I'd get closer to the conveyor belt. We're not, like, directly underneath of it right now, right? We're farther back.
Right. You're about 15 feet away.
Right. I'm gonna move 5 feet closer
Okay.
to the conveyor belt and use the cricket to try to knock the last bonds, the cracked bonds off of Lilith. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm gonna use 1 brownie point. I think I have 1.
I hope so. If not, you're out.
Okay.
So don't forget your brownie points are also your health. So.
Oh, my brownie points are also my health? Okay.
So if you go down to 1, then you're pretty much screwed if I hit you.
Okay. So, which I don't. Just a second, something popped up on my screen. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move 5 feet. I'm gonna move 10 feet closer instead of 5 feet closer. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a 1 brownie point. Like, I haven't used a ton of brownie points. I've used them right now, but I haven't used a ton, so I don't think it's gonna
How
mess
many
with
you
me.
would have? 15, 20?
Yeah, you start off
Yeah, I
with
had
like
20.
21, 20.
Yeah. I've used like 6 tonight, so.
Okay.
You
So
should
I'm
be
gonna-
at 20 because the last thing was the hospital where you re-up.
Okay. So, I'm gonna use a ghost die. And I got 13. No ghost die.
Okay. The bonds that are holding Lilith break. She floats down to the ground, and she's like, "Thank you for saving me. What can I ever do to repay you?"
Get
I
the
have
lion
ideas.
out. Get the lion out. That's your idea. Get the lion loose. Tiger. Sorry,
hey guys,
tiger. Yes.
Seriously, that's
Yes.
of all the wishes in the world that you want me to
Now, please.
save that. Out of all I can do to you and for you, that's
You know,
what you want.
I'd like to
for
see the
thinking
doing
about
as opposed to
healing
the
me.
talking.
You
Am I
shit!
gonna wish Lilith?
You should have healed
Lilith.
yourself.
How am I gonna heal myself?
Pull out the
What?
first aid kit on your Ghostbuster belt.
I gotta have brains to do that!
No, you don't. I know
Worried
plenty of
about
people
a
who work in the
goddamn
correctional
tiger and
industry
I'm over here
with no
bleeding
brains
out.
who have been trained
Almost
on basic
cried.
first aid.
Well, hey, go ahead. Take the blue tiger out.
If you die, you'll come back.
I don't know. We know what happened the last time. I came back as some guy named Luke.
Yeah, your son.
Your son?
Yeah. I don't think we want that to happen because I can do a really annoying teenager voice.
Yeah, that's why we didn't do that. That's why we retconned that part out.
I'm busy tonight.
Like, God! I'm over here making a smoothie.
Dad, the door was locked. Don't come in here.
No, I just like extra
There's
long
a sock
showers.
on the doorknob.
I like extra long showers. There's nothing going on. You're gross.
We can let Hagos go and we can meet Mira, right? Is D unconscious?
Nobody's checked on him.
I want to do that.
Okay, we'll do that next time. So another tentacle flying out after 6. So that's 3. So that is Arky. And you got 6, 12, 15,
Are your pants
17.
still down? Where does that tentacle go?
They are still down. And
To know. We're gonna find out
This is
about
gonna be
tentacle porn.
awkward.
so how much hentai have you watched? So this so
I
this
said I was
How
gonna
many
be in a
times does
tentacle
Arky get violated in these things? It seems to be a
about
theme.
every episode.
Gives whole new meaning to a wraparound.
yeah.
I either die or I get something put in my ass. It's either two.
Why can't it be both?
This
Okay,
weird,
both.
gooey tentacle arm comes sliding down the floor and it starts to wrap around up over your exposed thigh and starts to wrap up further and further up on you and it's starting to pull you back to it.
Oh, great. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
Next round you get violated if you don't get out of it.
How am I gonna get out of it?
You better hope somebody shoots it.
We're worried
Unless
about
they
the
really-
blue fucking tiger. We aren't worried about Arky.
Unless they want to watch.
I'm not
Alright.
worried about the
Look,
tiger.
I was trying to stop it from feeding itself with more power, okay?
It's Hey Ghost. He's an asshole.
He's an asshole
Nick,
with
what
power.
do you want to do? I think Mick's gonna
I
want
don't
to
know. I
watch.
might be stunned from the amazing show that Arky's given us. Alright, I'm gonna try to fucking free Hey Ghost. I'm gonna shoot at Hey Ghost.
Remember this.
I'm gonna shoot at his bonds.
You'll be sleeping and all of a sudden you'll have
I
a
get-
bunch of shit in your mouth.
I got a, not if you're dead. I got a 17.
Okay. Yeah.
Dope poop.
It's cracking and fizzing as you hit it. Arky?
Will it do anything at all or just stand around whining?
Oh, you wanted me to do something? Okay, fine. Let's see what I can do. And
She disappears and leaves. Peace out.
she snaps her fingers and twinkles her nose like Samantha would, and in come 2 giant blue demons.
Oh shit. Get
Uh,
me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me out of here!
you are having trauma. Like the
me outta
memory
here!
of what these 2 did to you.
Ah! They
Um,
put things in place. Oh my god! Get me out of here, guys! Get me out of here! Get me out of
Hey,
here! Get me
if
out of
they're in
here!
your butt, then the tentacle can't get in there. Or can it?
I don't want to find out.
They do what she commands, and they're starting to climb up and start to rip apart the conveyor belt.
I start wiggling. Get me the fuck out of here!
Arky, give me something. You got well,
A
actually,
PTSD roll.
it's whose turn is it? Arky went, right?
I think it's
I
Schwa.
went.
I'm getting confused.
Schwa.
Okay, Schwa.
I'm gonna shoot tentacle that's got Arky.
Finally,
move
somebody
up
fucking cares
5
about
feet.
Come
Arky.
on, Ghost Eye. We freed you. What more do you want?
Do I look like I'm free?
You
I'm about to
were.
become. I'm
You
about
shouldn't
to
have been
become-
running around with your pants down.
I'm gonna become the star of a tentacle porn video.
So I rolled a 13, no ghost die, but I had moved. I did state I moved up 5 feet.
Nice. Yeah, you hit that tentacle and it releases. Arky now has this weird tentacle, like suction cup marks along his leg. Yeah, they were really close to going to the promised land.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go run and hide behind Mick.
Hey. Okay.
Fair.
Vera. We're gonna. This will be over pretty quick.
I want to shoot Tamira in the balls. Or should I go for Hey Goes?
He's a 50-foot monster now.
Fuck it, I'll go for Hey Goes.
Can I give you a suggestion?
What's that?
Don't worry about Hagos.
See, don't worry about Hago.
Worry about your little friend.
Oh, let me go check on D.
There you go.
I forgot about D. I never
Yeah,
think about
he's
the
a little
D.
D, so you always forget.
I forget about the D.
It's always a little D.
You never think about little D.
I say if you didn't be careful, the D would become D flat.
Basically married with kids. There's no D.
She forgot about D.
All right, what's going on with little D?
He, as you run up to him, he's awake. He's he looks kind of confused, like he doesn't quite know where he's at. Maybe he just needs some kind of
Some kind of what?
Needs
And it's-
like a fairy tale kiss.
you gotta wake him
Gross,
up.
he's a child.
No, you cut out, Nick, at the very... He needs some kind of what?
He needs maybe some kind of instruction to understand what's going on and what he needs to do.
D, you were almost a sacrifice in this Stargazer's bullshit. You were heading towards some weird-ass green portal.
What
Hellfire.
the fuck?
Furnace.
This guy over here is like a giant show goth. I don't know what to do. I'm just trying to get you to wake up. Are you okay?
He was going to do what?
He was going to sacrifice you.
Nobody sacrifices the D.
No, the D always
Nobody
lives.
sacrifices the big D.
Everybody wants the D at night.
Yeah. He looks at Lilith and they both get this. They want to fuck some shit up, right?
Fuck some
Yeah.
shit up, D.
He his demeanor goes black and his eyes go all black and
Can
the
I
smell
back
of-
the fuck up?
yeah, you might want to.
I back the fuck up.
The smell of brimstone and sulfur, which is pretty much the same thing, comes out of nowhere, and a portal opens up, and just a whole bunch of imps come flying out. They are starting to just rip that Shoggoth apart. It's going to take some time, and it's going to need your help to finish it, but he is doing a really good job at destroying this thing. Agent, F you! You are now surrounded by a demon horde attacking this thing. So you could either get more help from the blue tiger, or you could let him die. Whatever you guys want.
I'm gonna try for more help from the tiger.
Okay.
I'm closer to the conveyor belt anyway. I'm like super close to that. I'm gonna use the demons Lilith had were tearing away the bonds of that, weren't they?
Right.
Okay. So I'm going to use the cricket that I have to and I'm like 5 feet away. If I'm 5 feet away, how much do I have to roll?
Over a 5. That's all you gotta do.
Over a 5? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll. Has to be over a 5? I rolled a 5.
Yeah, just get a 5. That's perfect.
Get a 5.
Okay. You hit the bonds that are holding Hey Ghost. He lands and he gives out a huge "That's great!" And he just starts opening portals from his dimension, and all these like little anthropomorphic cartoon cereal people come flying out. There's like little toucans. There's
Great, this shit again.
there's a leprechaun. There's a little pirate captain. There's a rabbit that comes flying out. There's triplets, and they're all like in squeaky like cartoon voices are just going to start attacking that Shoggoth.
Yeah, don't attack them because they're invulnerable.
Gotcha.
So
I have a feeling you found that out the hard way.
Yep.
yeah, don't drink with the leprechaun. Okay.
Nope.
I mean, I kind of think that's a standard. You know, if you run across a leprechaun and they ask you to drink, you go, "No, I'm good."
No way, dude. If a leprechaun wants to have drinks with you, you drink with the goddamn leprechaun.
And then you light the bar on fire.
Yep. We set it on that. We set that bitch on fire.
Yeah, you did. The pirate runs past you and tips his hat at you, and you recognize Flaky Jake from actually being one of your friends in that world.
Hey,
So-
Flaky Jake, how's it going, dude?
Arr, gonna kill me some Shoggoth, arr! And he runs off. Alright, Shoggoth is now trying to attack somebody. He's got so many people on him that he doesn't know really what to do. Like, he's never been attacked by this many people before. 4. 1. He's going after Agent FU again, because you just released another one. In 10, 15, 19, 22. 22, you lose one brownie, one brownie point off of you. He's pretty weak now. He's just going to grab you and try to drag you into him. You're going to lose 1. Okay. Mick Spandingers. Mick is gone. Okay. Arky. What you gonna do?
I'm just jealous of the pizza already. I'm sorry.
How dare you eat in front of us?
So they're attacking. They're all attacking, right?
Yeah, this thing does not seem like it's gonna have much presence left.
I'm gonna stand there and cheer them on.
Okay, perfect.
Fuck up in the ass!
Hey,
Yeah!
we're rescued, and now you're just gonna cheer.
That's what he's good at.
All right, we're not rescuing you anymore.
Have you
doesn't
not
lose.
noticed that there's a billion little cereal fuckers all over him?
He also is trying to hide away from those giant
I'm
demons.
trying to hide from the goddamn rapist demons.
Nothing like getting banged like a goddamn pair of Chinese finger cuffs.
Yep.
Mick?
Ouch.
Fuck, I'm gonna shoot at this guy. Let's help. And I don't care if I hit any of the minions or people helping.
You don't have to, because those serial people, Arky said, were vulnerable, so...
24. I think
And you were saying just earlier that you weren't getting ghost
I
eyes.
should have just cheered.
Right? So you fire and you get distracted by cheering by your coworker.
Oh, way to go!
And you blast Arky right in the ass. Just wow! Like he didn't even get a chance to pull up his pants, and you bury one right.
I was in mid. I was pulling him up. I was in mid pull.
How he has to pull up his union suit, I don't. But
God damn it, Mick.
so that's one brownie point off of Mick, or off of Arky's. He's hurting pretty good. Agent Schwa?
All right. Since I'm
But you did hit. You did hit it enough that you one of your like a trace of it hit the Shoggoth too. So you're good.
so I'm gonna go shooting at the shot.
Okay.
$11, no ghost eye.
Nice. Okay, that's 2 more off of the Shoggoth, and he's looking pretty bad. Vera?
I will shoot the Shoggoth in the balls.
Hey, he's ripped apart now and the balls should be showing.
It should be, yeah.
13.
That's good enough. And you
Yay.
get 1 more off of him. He is starting to deteriorate. Agent FU!
Alright, so I'm gonna move closer to him so I don't have to use a bunch of brownie points. I'm gonna shoot him with the cricket, the noisy cricket.
Okay.
I'm moving pretty close to him, so like, what do I have to roll?
5. Just have to get a 5.
I rolled a 5.
Jeez. Alright. That is, with the noisy cricket, that's 2 more off. And his body starts to go back into the form of Mira. And
How dare you defeat me like some kind of rabble?
And I hand the
great
duct tape
Mira.
over to the little minion guys, and they shut him up with the duct tape.
I am the
so now you have Mira duct taped. There is still the furnace going, so you need to find some way of deactivating the
Big
portal.
red button.
What happens if we feed Mira to it?
I have
Does it
electrical
become like
repair, but I don't think it's the same,
I
right?
like that idea.
Crossing the stream?
Who are we feeding to it?
The whiny guy who turned into this blogger.
There's no way electrical repair would work on this, right?
No, this is not that good.
Well, we either throw him in it or cross the streamers or do both.
Well, you know, he's caused us nothing but trouble, and nobody is down here to witness murder, so...
Well, is it really murder if it's a non-human?
That depends on that. What do you think about that?
We'd have to worry about getting him in there. That sounds hard. Let's cross the streamers and see what happens.
He's small now, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's small. He's normal size.
And they have the serial guys
Yeah.
who can throw him in. Or the demons, or both.
Come on, demon!
Maybe the blue demons want to have
I
some
feel
fun
like
with
my
them.
character wouldn't be okay with this murder without knowing more. However, I personally don't give a shit.
So let's hit it with cross streamers. Streamers.
I'll cross streams to see if that.
Yeah,
that
we're
works.
gonna cross streams.
Okay. Arky, you in on this?
Sure, I'll use my one moves.
Okay. D lights his up. He also gives Agent FU and Agent Schwa a proton pack. Just materializes it out of nowhere.
He's better than your purse. Your purse of like.
That's true.
Light 'em up, boys and girls.
I'll line it up.
Do we need to roll? I got a 14.
Yep, everybody roll.
Uh-oh.
Who's gonna ghost die?
I got a 3, which is
17.
expected since I've never used one of these before.
17, no ghost die.
D got a 28.
11.
D got a 28 with a ghost.
11 with a ghost.
Yeah, but he's a
D is
monster,
evil,
so that should be
so
good.
yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say just because Agent Schwa has not used proton pack before, it's expected to fail on it. So the streams go through, and they look like they're doing something, but they really need that one. So can you give me another roll, please?
All of us?
Come on, you're actually trying to miss.
What am I supposed to be getting?
Anything?
I got a
rolled
7.
Without a
Wow.
ghost die?
I got a 7. No
That's
ghost
fine.
die.
Got it.
Hey, that's better.
8,
You're
no ghost
standing
die.
right in front of it. Perfect. The streams all combine into one. They the thing and they detonate behind it, which completely obliterates all of the world, this dimension that's around you. You guys wake up and you are inside the hotel. It's been evacuated because somebody pulled the fire alarm, and you are inside the main auditorium. You are sitting outside of your booth. You see the Terminators, who should have probably been helping you. Their booth is completely empty. And that is where we're going to leave tonight. And I know it's so, and I'm sorry, guys, that it went so long, but there was a lot to go through. We'll see you guys next week. It's been Nick.
Arn.
Kirk.
Allison.
Jason.
Shannon.
And Shannon can go back to her pizza now. So,
Yay!
Yay!
so awesome.
And we can't forget Craig.
Bye.
Yeah. Thanks, Craig.
Yeah, Mike.
Bye.
See you guys.
Bye.